I started to work with these people and I invited them. So this is like 20 years on the street. It says so we've been working 20 years with the festival. So when we were making outdoor performances in the west coast of Sweden, we started to invite this French group, Polish group. We started to invite people we liked. And then 98, when Stockholm was the cultural city of Europe, I got a telephone call and I said, do you want to make a festival of all of this? And it was from my hometown, Halmstad. And of course I said yes. And now we've been working for 20 years with this, since we started in 95. And since 4 years, I am the manager of the City Theatre in Halmstad as well. And this gives me a lot of problems. Because being the manager of the City Theatre is a lot of structure, administration, and things like that. Making the Street Theatre Festival is more like anarchy. And it's beautiful, and it's where I want to be. But we are working rather, it's not so tight organization, but we have a lot of friends we are working with. In the beginning, when I was started to work, there was nothing. 20 years ago, you heard from Nolo, you heard from a lot of people, there was nearly nothing. So I had to go abroad to get artists to Sweden, and today we have the Dance and Circus High School. I'm a part of something called Manegen, sitting in Stockholm, representing street performance. It's really been growing up to something. And all these 20 years we made the festival. And it was like, in the end, someone, so Trevor Davis said, we want to have fun. It's the first for us. It's number one. And we want to use the city, and we want to use it like, we have the old ideas of the carnival. It has to be like upside down, the world has to be upside down. These 4 days when we have 10 to 15,000 spectators. We want really to be put upside down and to invite people, and then we produce something ourselves. And it's very important to use the city, the environment, the different parts of the city. We're working in the suburb because we needed high houses. That's why we arrived in the suburb, and we said we want to make performances here. You know, they were standing like this and looking at us. Why? Did you get some social money, or why are you here? No, we are here because we want the houses. Because we're working with Italian artists, climbing on houses. And then, since 10 years, we have been working in that suburb. And we are always invited, and we're making projects using the environment. And I saw Lars here before, and I was thinking of, he made a wonderful small performance called Empty Steps. And I saw it in an old factory, was it Jens, in Helsingør. And I thought, we have to have this to Halmstad. It's very good. It's about children living in the street. It was very touching, very nice performance. But I didn't know where. Because for us, it's impossible just to put it in the street. We want to put it somewhere where it suits. So we found a very bad place for them to be. A very, very bad place where people hanging around drinking and smoking pot and things like that. And it was a very fantastic place. And the audience was really touched, because it was a place where these children could have been living. So this is what we're working. We're working with using the city, site-specific things. We are producing small things ourselves, big things from the beginning. And then on the market, this is very important. On the square, the big square in Halmstad, there's always a market in the summer. You can buy everything. And we want to be a part of that. So daytime we have traditional artists, circus artists, magicians, jugglers, whatever, working there with the audience. And so a lot of people come there. And then we can tell them what we are doing nighttime, out in the suburb, in the park, in the backyard, on a parking place, wherever we can be. So that's the idea of the festival. And to make it really complicated, everything about me here on this list is wrong. So I am very top secret.